Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Spartan. Welcome back. 7 Days to Die, Alpha 15 to checkerboard-based defense. I have a surprise today. I don't know if it's going to be epic win or epic fail, but we bumped up the zombies to 80 per wave. It's either going to break the game, break my PC, or it's going to just be a beautiful sight. So we'll find out here in a couple minutes. It's already almost 2100. I've never had more than, I think, 50 per wave we tried one time or something like that. We're usually about 35. Of course, on Alpha 15 with the UMA textures, it looked pretty awful. Now I have everything turned up. UMA's high. The shadows and reflections are on. All the little boxes are checked. All of that stuff. So today if you were a part of the stream, then you got to see the first bit of the preview, but I'm using another PC to capture this recording, and so it frees up my gaming PC, and I absolutely know that Alpha 16 I'll be able to bump the zombie spawn way up, because I went into a single player world on there and spawned in just an enormous amount of zombies. Didn't count them, but I have to guess it was over 100, well over 100, and ran around in one of the cities with them chasing me and had no issues at all. So I don't know about Alpha 15. I did the test on it as well. The frames dropped a bit, but it was still playable. But we're going to find out here in just a moment. It's 21-21, and we'll see which way they're going to come from. If the whole thing is true, the myth of looking one way and having them come another direction, we're going to face this way, because I'd rather them not come from the hillside. I'd rather them come from out here somewhere than the hill. But a little nervous because I don't know what's going to happen, if the machine's going to hold up with everything on ultra. If it doesn't, we'll just pause the game and turn the graphics down a little bit to kind of salvage the horde. And I'm going to pause and bring it back up in a minute in case things work out well for us. I'll do a base preview of this. But I really do appreciate all your support in the stream. I guess it would have been day before yesterday now. Had a good time, and had some sound issues. Still have some sound issues, and I apologize for that as well. Absolutely have that worked out by Wednesday of this week. And so by next stream and recording and all after Wednesday, it should be good to go. But here we go. I'm going to take the recording down and then bring it back up. All right, here we go. Please hold up, PC. Let's continue looking this way until 22 hits. Let's see what happens. Ooh. I'm already starting to notice a little bit of a frame drop. Oh, man. Where they're coming from. Oh, they're coming from over here. All right. Coming from all over. It's hard to see, though. It's kind of dark out there in the desert. Pop these heads of all the Zeds. Oh, there's comes a cop. My goodness. They just keep coming and coming and oh, how did he do that? How did he do that? I was looking out there at the cops, did not pay attention to how in the world he could have gotten up here. Door's closed, right? Or is, well, open, I guess, in this case. Let's go down here. Let's go down. I didn't put any hatches up here, so I hope that they don't actually get into this base. Let's see if we can't clear these suckers out. So this is why I put the pillars up, just in case they did what they're doing, and some were able to squeeze across. With this many, I knew it would probably be something like that. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have any steel in my inventory. I need to get that all fixed up. I wonder what happens if we go down to bedrock. Do they try to go down in there? I'm going to find out here in just a moment. Oh, it's AK-47 time. Yes! Yes! Whoa, they're turning that pillar into, almost turning it into concrete. Oh, I think I know what time it is when I throw some repairs on this. Might be time for one of these. Ooh! Why am I bleeding? How am I bleeding? Oh, I think 80 per wave may have been too much with the lighting and all that's going on over here. Oh man, that sucker blows big. Believe it or not, I don't know if it's transferring over to you all, but it's kind of smooth over here. I mean, I'm able to do everything that I normally do without too much issue. I don't know how it's going to transfer over to the other PC. Oh. Did I grab some concrete in my inventory? Oh, I sure did. Look at that. Whoop, right on back up. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go up top. We're going to draw them to a new location. Since this is not working out so well. Did we decide, can you shoot down through the bars? Kappa. Yeah, 80 may have been a bit too much. Oh. Alright, let's go down to bedrock. Let's see what happens if we go down to bedrock. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Well, some of that survived the fall here. Oh, that explosion took out, damaged some pillars up there. You know what that means? What I should have done is I should have rigged some of these pillars up here with explosives. That would have been kind of a cool effect. And then just blown them before the end. Pretty cool. I'm looking at the other screen while I'm playing here. Just aiming my shots with the other screen. We might want to go back up top and check out what's going on up there, because I'm getting some frame loss, so I know there must be a bunch of zombies up top. We might have a little fun here in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We may be running for our lives up in this base. Who knows? We have gotten your money's worth here. they got the center pillars. Well, they can't do anything now. As long as they don't take out... Oh, Mr. Feral just fell. Gotta take out Mr. Copper. Oh, look at that! A section fell out. A section got destroyed down there from a cop explosion. One of the pillars, and a section fell out. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe we didn't need to rig the explosives up down there after all. They're doing a good job of it themselves. Oh, we're getting some serious frame loss now. We've been getting it the whole time. Tell you what, let's turn the UMA textures down to middle. Let's do that for it. That'll help us just a little tiny bit. That's a lot of zombies, Bob. Down here, they come down here. Oh, they are coming down here. They're falling straight in too. We need some more cops to explode down below. Maybe don't hit me like that. See if we can draw a few more of them down this way. Chaos! Ah, you make me bleed. You want to make me bleed. Well, there might be a lot of cops down in that pit. I don't know. Let's go down and see what we can see in the pit. Ooh, some of them have squirted through. Oh, another column just fell. Top just exploded and took out another column. There goes another one, maybe. Ooh. Another cop. So not only are we getting zombie lag, but we're getting pillars falling from surface to bedrock lag. Standing up there. What's she doing? Nice. Well, I hear a lot of zombies, but I don't see a lot of zombies. I'm imagining they're all up on surface. Still beating in on the... Get up that ladder. Get up that ladder. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh, he survived the night. They did not break in like I had imagined partly through. Of course, the horde's not over yet. Look at all the zombies still alive up here. Oh, my gun's broken. So let's do this. Whoa, Daryl stepped in the way. He's going to protect his police buddy over there. Kind of silly. The bullet just went right through that cop with an arrow. Oh, he's going to go in and blow up as well. There are a lot of exploding zombies. Tell you what, I should probably repair this thing. My goodness. I still hear more cops down here somewhere. Look at all the cop explosions, the damage they've done. Look at all that back there. I hear a dog, but I don't see a dog. There he is. My goodness, that was intense. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was 80 per wave. I believe we can top that on Alpha 16 based on what I saw in the XML files. I do believe they have optimized it. I gave it a try last night, and it ran very smooth. As a matter of fact, with like 100 zombies on the screen, I was getting about 70 frames per second. You could see how laggy that was. You know, that was pretty bad to have 80 per wave. And on Alpha 15, but they made a lot of changes between then and now, and so I think what we have all hoped for in having massive amounts of zombies coming at us at one time is going to be possible. Let's go ahead and assess the damage up here. Look at that. Took out several pillars right there. Make all of that cave in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I had fun. We had at least a chest and a half full of building supplies left. Steel, concrete, all that stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I thought maybe we revisit another one of the old bases, perhaps take on the horde at Snowfall again or something like that, but I don't know. Maybe I start back over with Alpha 16 experimental, being that they have repatched the game and skills have changed, and I'll probably start back over on there. But I could even probably try this again at a different base, but turn the graphics down a little bit so you get slightly better performance out of it instead of having those UMA textures. If everything turned up to as high as I can get it, we could bump it down a little bit. Really surprised though we didn't get any break-ins there. I thought they were going to be like the robbers, break up in here. take the old Grand Spartan, but they did not. Never. Whether we do or not, and I'm imagining based on times that I'm looking at here, we'll have ourselves another episode of Alpha 15, but it's certainly been a great journey, a good time the whole time. I've enjoyed each and every comment, all of your participation in all the videos. It was certainly well beyond what I had ever imagined I would have done on, as far as the amount of episodes that we went through, and especially your support and how much support you showed me throughout the entire series, and hopefully beyond. There's going to be a lot more content to come. Really looking forward to Alpha 16 with some optimized UMA and all of that stuff being a lot more fluid and smooth, and being able to have more zombies so that this is a regular thing. Old Crow and I were looking at it in the XML file today, and instead of having 8 per wave, there's a number by a lot of those later stages. It says 256 alive. So right now I've been changing the 8 alive to 35, 45 alive. And of course today 80 alive. But the number on Alpha 16 is 256. So if the Fun Pimps believe that we can run that, I'm sure we can. They felt like 8 was all we could run on Alpha 15, even though we just multiplied that times 10. You kind of see what happens if you do. But absolutely on Alpha 16, they believe that we can have a ton of zombies. I'm really excited to transition over to the Alpha 16. Hopefully it won't be too long between now and then. But comment down below if there's something you'd like to see me do on the series here before we completely conclude it. And I'd be happy to take all your suggestions into consideration. Maybe we go over to some of the other bases and take on another horde or something. I'll skip through some days here off recording and make it to the next horde. And Snowfall was one that we didn't give a lot of attention to, so maybe we can give that one a bit of attention. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out, watching today. Hope you enjoyed. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all next time.